Hello everyone, welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is DTRS session, Daily Takkar Rapid Series. Daily we are discussing 10 MCQs based on the current affairs of the day. And today's lead topic is unique land parcel identification number, that is Bhu-Aadhaar. It was in news, so we are covering this particular topic for the first MCQ, and other 9 MCQs we will discuss on 9 different topics of the day. But before that, daily we are also discussing few topics, quotations which are relevant to our mains examination papers like essay, ethics paper. Now today's you can see that we are asking question here, is it true that as we become older, we become more fearful? ठीक है, तो yes, to some extent it is true. And why let's say you can see that old age people, they are, let's say, fearful about what? Their health, their near and dear ones, or we can say that they are overall, let's say, becoming the increased anxiety, they experience increased level of anxiety. You may also have seen this in your parents, grandparents, and somewhere it is also linked to the changing nature of society and the way, let's say, the things are happening, and that used to happen in their, let's say, time period when they were young. So the life was very slow, or we can say that at that time there were less number of, let's say, challenges, less stress also, we can say, be it related to work or personal life or anything. ठीक है, तो somehow that has increased stress levels, anxiety, and that's why somewhere the fear factor, जैसे आप भी देखते हैं ना कि हम बचपन में देखो कितना एकदम बिंदास रहते थे, या फिर हमें किसी बात का डर नहीं था, ठीक है, डर ये भी नहीं था कि कौन क्या सोचेगा. Somehow let's say we are also concerned about what people will think, and this goes on, let's say, increasing. This factor goes on increasing, and yes, I am saying that this is to some extent we can say that correct, but at the same side, at the same time we can say that there is other side of this, that they do not fear, let's say, experience the fear. Why? Because now they have gained more experience of life. They have gained more experience of life. They are now becoming wiser people. They have lived the life also. So that's why there is a feeling of contentment. You can see that many old age people, they are content, they are, let's say, happy. They feel that हमने हमारी ज़िंदगी जी ली है, ठीक है. Now they are happy. Let's say they feel that their children are happy, and grandchildren, they are happy. Let's say they are living with the grandchildren. To some extent that is also true, ठीक है. So this is not the one-sided, let's say, answer to this question, that as we become the older we become more fearful. So that fear factor comes with the bonding. So in the end you should take certain stand, ठीक है. So that fear factor comes from certain bond with our near and dear ones, bond of love, care, and we become, let's say, fearful, that fear of losing them, you know. जैसे कि सिंपल हम देखते हैं, बचपन से उन्होंने अपने बच्चों को बड़े होते हुए देखा रहता है, साथ में रहते हैं. सडनली the child is leaving now home after 12th or their graduation for work, for graduation they are living, and in the other cities they are going to college. So they feel some kind of anxiety, ठीक है, हम कैसे लाइफ जिएंगे. Then post retirement, ठीक है, post retirement we can say that anxiety, ठीक है. तो उनकी लाइफ पूरी चेंज होने वाली है पोस्ट रिटायरमेंट. तो व्हाट वर्क दे विल डू थ्रू आउट डे, व्हाट दे विल डू, दैट थिंग इज देयर. देन द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ सोशल मीडिया, ठीक है, कहीं ना कहीं वो एक हम बोल सकते हैं फैक्टर, सोशल मीडिया, और द काइंड ऑफ, लेट्स से, एक्सपोजर दे आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड, फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी, एंड टू सम एक्सटेंट ऑल्सो दे आर, लेट्स से, हैविंग दिस एंजाइटी इन द माइंड, दैट ये सब कैसे हो रहा है, ये सब क्यों हो रहा है, ऐसे टाइप का जो है फेक न्यूज़ ऑन सोशल मीडिया, and they are, let's say, worried about their children, their, let's say, future generations. इस तरीके से हम सोच सकते हैं इसको, right? All right, चलिए आज के 10 टॉपिक्स कौन से हैं देखते हैं. But before that, announcement related to ethics crash course is going to start from 18th of November. It is part of MIGP program that I have been telling you. It has started in 14th of October last month, this month, sorry. And this particular program is part of, let's say, that MIGP, Mains Intensive Guidance Program. This is going to have total 20 sessions. Out of them 16 will be on theory, 3 on case study and 1 on PYQ. Ansari sir is going to deal with this particular, let's say, syllabus or subject in detail, and here the focus will be on quality enrichment. ठीक है, तो ये क्रैश कोर्स है, तो आपको फोकस यहाँ पर क्या होने वाला है, एनरिचमेंट. तो आपको शायद आपने फाउंडेशन बैच किया हुआ है, एथिक्स का बैच कहीं किया हुआ है, तो दिस इज़ द टाइम टू एनरिच योर आंसर्स विथ सर्टन यूनिक काइंड ऑफ एग्जाम्पल्स दैट आंसर सर इज गोइंग टू गिव, एंड दिस इज completely going to be offline mode. ठीक है, ओनली ऑफलाइन क्लासेस विल बी देयर, सो एक्सक्लूसिव गाइडेंस एंड स्टडी मटेरियल, शॉर्ट नोट्स विल बी प्रोवाइडेड टू यू. All right, so you can join this batch 18th of November. SE year-long test series, I have been telling you, it has started recently, and 250 marks in mains examination, very important, and we need some kind of practice, we need some kind of mentorship to improve the essay answer writing skills, and this is the program where you will have the classes, the foundation building test, so many tests you will write, and through writing only you can improve the writing skills, be it for GS optional or even essay. So you can enroll for this program. तो आज के 10 टॉपिक हो गए ये करंट अफेयर्स के, जिसके ऊपर हमने MCQs फ्रेम किए हुए हैं. लेट्स सॉल्व देम वन बाय वन. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट MCQ रिगार्डिंग भू-आधार. यस, इट इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज यूनिक लैंड पार्सल आइडेंटिफिकेशन नंबर, एंड इट हैज़ बीन लॉन्च इन 2021 एज अ पार्ट ऑफ ब्रॉडर प्रोग्राम दैट इज़ डिजिटल इंडिया, मॉडर्नाइजेशन ऑफ लेट्स से लैंड रिकॉर्ड्स इन इंडिया, जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का एक फ्लैगशिप प्रोग्राम है जो डिजिटलाइजेशन ऑफ लैंड रिकॉर्ड्स के ऊपर. इट इज़ ब्रॉडर पार्ट ऑफ लैंड रिफॉर्म्स, ठीक है, बाय द गवर्नमेंट, लैंड रिफॉर्म्स. सो इट इज़ सिलेबस टॉपिक इवन इन मेंस एग्जामिनेशन GS3. तो इस साल भी उन्होंने क्वेश्चन पूछा हुआ है लैंड रिफॉर्म्स के ऊपर मेंस में. इट इज़ लिंक्ड डायरेक्टली टू द पर्सनल आधार नंबर ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी ओनर. नाउ दिस इज़ इनकरेक्ट. रादर इट इज़ itself is a unique number, alphanumeric, let's say 14 digit alphanumeric number which will be directly attached to the land parcel we are talking. ठीक है, तो उसमें उसका ओनर कौन है, उसका लॉन्जिट्यूड लैटिट्यूड मतलब एक्सटेंट क्या है, कहाँ पर लोकेटेड है, विलेज और पर्टिकुलर डिस्ट्रिक्ट, दैट इंफॉर्मेशन विल गेट फ्रॉम दिस. ठीक है, तो दिस इज़ गुड, वी कैन से इनिशिएटिव. दिस वन इज़ इनकरेक्ट, दिस वन इज़ इनकरेक्ट. फर्स्ट दैट इज़ वन ओनली इज़ द करेक्ट. ठीक है, तो A इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, 14 डिजिट, रिमेंबर दिस. ऑल राइट, ये वाला डेटा जो है आप यूज़ करिए आपके आंसर में. लैंड रिफॉर्म्स GS3, 3 years on, 30% of rural land parcels have Bhu-Aadhaar. Center pushes for completion by 2026. So land digitalization of land records. All right. Then further, National Manuscript Mission. Yes, the government of India is looking into restructuring and relaunching this particular mission. Earlier it was launched in 2003. ठीक है, National Manuscript Mission is under Ministry of Culture, not Education. ठीक है, 2003 and not 2020. Yes, objective is to document, conserve and digitize ancient Indian manuscripts in different languages, not exclusively in Sanskrit. Rather, Sanskrit is there. In addition to that, there are other, let's say, ancient languages like Tamil is there, or Pali language is there, or even we can say that Telugu and other languages. ठीक है, प्राकृत language, तो सारे language का, Arabic भी है, then Persian language is also there. So this is incorrect, this is incorrect. 2 only, that is D is the correct answer here. ठीक है, all right. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं. बताइए, वाटर हाइसिंथ. Recently there was article talking about how water hyacinth, which is invasive plant in the country, aquatic plant in the country, is being used for different beneficial purpose. ठीक है, तो beneficial purpose के लिए उसका economic use हो रहा है, जैसे अलग अलग cottage industries में जो है उसका use किया जा रहा है. So that is good thing. It is not native aquatic plant of India, it is invasive, we can say, aquatic plant, and it is native to South America. South America, this is incorrect. It threatens biodiversity by depleting oxygen levels in water bodies, affecting aquatic life. This is correct. So somehow it is leading to, we can say that, the eutrophication of water bodies, the right term. It has no practical or economic uses and is solely considered harmful. Rather, it is having economic uses, that's why it was in use. This is incorrect. So again, 2 only is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. All right. ठीक है, तो ये देखिए यहाँ पर दिखा है how invasive water hyacinth is helping build livelihoods with an ecological bonus. So this is good thing, right? So you can mention this as a case study in environment question and geography optional people. Okay, the coral triangle, it was in news. Why? Because let's say it is facing threats from, let's say, the oil rigs that are there in that region, and the natural gas extraction, LNG plants. So that's why it was in news. And coral triangle is having about 76% of total world's tropical we can say coral reefs, not more than 90%. This is incorrect. It includes area of more than 5 countries in the region. This is also true. We can say that about 7 to 8 countries area is there, like Philippines, Singapore, or we can say that the New Papua Guinea, that region we can say. Okay, so second statement is correct, first was incorrect, 2 only is the correct answer. ठीक है, कोरल ट्रायंगल, यूज दैट इन योर आंसर. जब भी क्लाइमेट चेंज, ग्लोबल वार्मिंग का इम्पैक्ट मरीन लाइफ के ऊपर पूछेंगे तो ये ज़रूर आप मेंशन करिए वहाँ पर. ठीक है, सो दिस वे कोरल ट्रायंगल एट रिस्क, न्यू रिपोर्ट हाईलाइट्स फॉसिल फ्यूल थ्रेट्स ऑन बायोडाइवर्सिटी एंड कम्युनिटीज. ऑल राइट, ठीक है. लोकेशन आप देखिए यहाँ पे कोरल ट्रायंगल. So these are the Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia, East Timor-Leste, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands and all. ठीक है. Snake River, yes, it was in news. Let's say Snake River, where it is located? It is located in northwestern part of USA. Northwestern part of USA. Mapping section. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर देखिए नॉर्थवेस्टर्न पार्ट, व्योमिंग यहाँ से ओरिजिनेट होके वो वॉशिंगटन के यहाँ पर ड्रेन हो रहा है पैसिफिक में. ऑल राइट, ठीक है. Okay, you can see that the vehicle collision death of a famous Wyoming grizzly bear was an accident, authorities say. ठीक है, तो इसलिए ये न्यूज़ में है. All right, now let's talk about yes, digital gold. Okay, digital gold is basically an let's say economic instrument or financial instrument. It is regulated by SEBI. This is incorrect. At present, it is not regulated by SEBI. Digital gold is basically the financial instrument that is issued and let's say transacted by the corporates and not the banks, we can say per se. It can be converted into physical gold at any time without additional fees. Now this is incorrect. Additional fees लगेगा वहाँ पर. ठीक है, of course कोई भी free नहीं होता economic transaction generally. So largely it is let's say requiring some kind of fees. So this is incorrect. Both statements are incorrect. So neither one nor two is the correct answer. D is the correct answer, right? Okay, 7th question, talking about Run for Unity. So yes, 31st of October, let's say we celebrate the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and let's say National Unity Day, या फिर हम Statue of Unity इस तरीके से लिंक कर सकते हैं. This is correct. Organized as a part of larger initiative to promote national unity and integrity. This is also true, we can say. Run for Unity is broadcasted through various, so we can say that generic statements are there, but still the event is important. PIB से आपने cover करना चाहिए government के सारे initiatives, schemes and programs. So D is the correct answer. ठीक है, all right. Emission Gap Report 2024. Yes, annual report released by UNEP. Annual report by UNEP. So this is incorrect. Yes, it emphasizes that world is on track to achieve climate targets. This is of course incorrect. हम थोड़ा logic भी use कर सकते हैं. It is not on track. ठीक है, not on track. The report evaluates the difference between the emission reductions required to limit the global warming and actual pledges. This is correct, we can say. So first statement is correct here. So one only is the correct answer. One only is the correct answer, right? प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना. ठीक है, तो मुद्रा योजना वॉज लॉन्च इन 2015. ठीक है, 2015 में लॉन्च की गई है. एंड इट इज़ टू प्रमोट द एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप इन द कंट्री. द स्कीम एम्स टू फैसिलिटेट ईजी कोलैटरल फ्री माइक्रो क्रेडिट टू नॉन कॉर्पोरेट और नॉन फार्म स्मॉल माइक्रो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. द न्यू कैटेगरी तरुण प्लस हैज़ बीन लॉन्च रिसेंटली, हैज़ बीन एडेड टू प्रोवाइड लोन्स रेंजिंग फ्रॉम 10 to 25 lakhs. दिस इज़ इनकरेक्ट. 10 to 20 lakhs है. ठीक है, ये फैक्चुअली इनकरेक्ट है. इफ़ यू सी द कैटेगरीज दैट आर देयर. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर देखिए शिशु, देन किशोर, देन तरुण एंड नाउ तरुण प्लस. तो शिशु अप टू 50,000, देन तरुण 50,000 to 5 lakh, देन तरुण 5 lakh to 10 lakh. and now Tarun plus 10 lakh to 20 lakh. So this is incorrect. MSME, Ministry of MSME is nodal ministry. This is incorrect. Ministry of Finance is the nodal ministry here. Ministry of Finance. This is incorrect. So only first statement is correct. Only one is correct here. All right. The last question for the day. ठीक है, G20 पैंडमिक फंड, यस इट वाज इन न्यूज़ एंड इम्पॉर्टेंट, ऐसे क्वेश्चन जरूर आ सकता है आपको प्रीलिम्स में. Yes, the government of India is going to implement this. It aims to develop holistic health coverage for livestock in the wake of pandemics which transmit from, we can say that, animals to humankind. So one health, let's say, idea you should know about this. It will be implemented in partnership with Asian Development Bank, World Bank and FAO. This is also true, we can say. And the fund will be utilized by August 2026. All three statements are correct about this fund. ठीक है, तो G20 pandemic fund, it will focus on surveillance activities and all these things. All right, so these are the 20 MCQs of 10 MCQs of the day. Any question? So Bright Minds scholarship test for IAS is going to be held 10th of November. ठीक है, तो this is going to be the entrance test for taking admission at Lukmaan IAS foundation batch. So here you will be provided with scholarship. So based on the number of marks you will receive in this entrance test, you will receive the fee waiver on the basis of those marks, and the test will be conducted strictly in offline mode, Delhi, Jammu and Pune, different centers of Lukmaan IAS. If you have not registered yet, if you have been following these DTRS sessions और आपको एक अच्छी जगह से आपको foundation batch करना है, तो this is your opportunity. And you will receive the scholarship if you perform better in this test. The questions will be based on the basic understanding of your NCERT knowledge and reading. ठीक है, तो you can let's say register for this particular test and give this test. Okay, let us stop there.